I'm Nora,
And I'm Eric.
and welcome back to our board game channel.
Yay! So, Nora, why
Yeah,
are we wearing witches' hats today?
because today we're playing Salem 1692, a game about accusing your friends of being witches.
Ooh.
So, this is a cool, right off the bat, it's a pretty cool game. It comes in a box that looks like a book, so we've
Nice.
already had some confusion here at the library about where to shelve it.
Yeah, so it's a fun party game. It takes about 20 to 40 minutes. Good for anywhere from like 4 to 12 players. So if you're having a nice Halloween party, it is makes for a good time passer that way. But yeah, it's kind of a lot like for those of you who played One Night Werewolf or One Night Vampire or kind of anything that's in that series. It's very similar to that in that you play different identities and you're trying to figure out kind of who, in this case, is the witch or who are the witches, and kill them off before they kill you off, essentially. So yeah, throughout the game there are different types of cards. So we'll just move that down. So yeah, so every player gets a character at the beginning of the game who are based on actual historical people. So Ann Putnam, John Proctor, who doesn't look like Daniel Day-Lewis, are all out there for you. And they each have a different ability, so that makes the game a lot more interesting. And at the beginning of the game, everybody's dealt the trial cards evenly, and there are three identities that are in that: constable, witch, and not a witch. And the thing about the witches is that if you've ever been a witch or you currently are a witch, you are suddenly working towards their advantage. So the goal at the end of the game is either to either be everyone is alive who is a witch wins the game, or if the townsfolk or the people who have not ever gotten a witch discover who all the witches are. So it's really a game where the more people that you have, I think the more interesting it becomes for you. So that is something to keep in mind. While even though it can be played for 4 players, the more the merrier in this case. And pretty much from there on, you just continue to draw cards from the deck. There's a variety of different colors that do different things, and they help you parry down who the witches are. And there's a variety of different like teamwork aspects that can go into it. And essentially, a round ends when the night card has been drawn from the deck. And this is where it becomes a lot like One Night Werewolf, where once the night card happens, everybody closes their eyes. The witches go about trying to select someone to kill, someone who's not part of their member, and go from there. But that's where the constable comes in because he can also save them as well. So
What about this little gavel? What does this
yeah, so
do?
that's where the constable comes in. Once the night round begins, the constable can choose one player to save, and it's kind of an idea of you got to think of who the witches are and who they might select, and then once they pick someone to kill at the end of that round, then the constable can come in and save them, not knowing who they've selected, obviously. So again, gets that One Night Werewolf dynamic going for you. So yeah, it's just kind of the idea is that it's kind of an all or nothing win scenario. Again, the witches can win when they've killed everybody's a witch, or they've killed off all the town folks, and the town folk win when they've revealed who all the witches are. And there's not too many witches, so it's pretty easy to figure that out. But it's a good game, lots of replayability and fun. If you really want, you can add ducks into it to really figure out who the witches are. For people who get that reference.
Oh.
Monty Python. No? Okay. Whatever. Fell flat. But yeah, that is essentially how you play Salem. Like I said, a pretty quick game, good party game if you have small socially distanced gatherings going on. But yeah, that is Salem.
Awesome. It sounds like a fun game to play.
Yeah, so come into the library, check it out, and we hope you enjoy it. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like it or subscribe to our channel. We also like to thank the Friends of the Library again for providing this game for us. So we'll see you again next week, guys.
Bye.
Bye.